Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Sarge, and I wanted to address an issue with using the straight pull, which is an attachment that you can get for your bolt actions. And supposedly the straight pull allows you to fire your shots consistently, as you see me doing there, scoped in, which works just as it's intended to do. It's going to stay accurate. You're going to be able to pull off your shots a lot more faster than not having it attached. The only problem is if you do a scoped unscoped like this, about your third shot, you're going to notice your aim is going to be off, even though your crosshair is on the mark. And it's about every third, fourth shot. It can even be excessive at times, and it's random. But what happens is the game sends to register your shots off mark. And this has become a big problem with the community because they're not exactly sure if this is a bug in the system, because this wasn't present in Battlefield 3 or Bad Company 2. Why all of a sudden using this gadget is an issue. And so I wanted to give you guys a solution around that, and that was using intervals, which is a period of time before you get your shot off, and you're going to see me do it here. So this is using the scoped, unscoped with a period of time. You're just waiting just like an extra second before I get my shot off. And you don't necessarily have to be scoped in to wait. You can actually wait while you're unscoped. So for those of you who've been wondering why your aim is off, it's because you're firing too fast of a period of time when you scope and unscope. So just using that interval, which is a period that you wait between each fire or every shot, it'll line up. And so that comes with experience with different guns. I like that because it allows you to be a little smarter with your weapon, a little more careful, and playing a little more safe, but at the same time you can still be aggressive, as you see me doing there with the drag shots, and then using that strafe jump to get out of the way. Assuming I'm in a scenario where I'm being fired at, I can still get accurate shots, just have to be a little more careful, a little more cautious when I fire my weapon. So what are my thoughts on the issue? I think that's by design. I think DICE has put that in the game to allow people who want to spend a lot more time learning their weapon to be really good at them and have more experience behind using each pull bolt, because they're a little different and more dynamic. It's just to create a lot more dynamics in the game, and I think as a competitive player or anyone who is a hardcore gamer, they're willing to adjust to the changes that will come with another game. And so playing Recon is fun. I think it's a whole new learning curve to the franchise, and obviously it'll never be as great, and Recon will never have its glory as it did in Bad Company 2, but in the same time, it's still fun, it's still enjoyable, and it's still a way for people who have become very comfortable with the playstyles that they learned from the past to sort of shift and regrow and reshape a new playstyle. And so I think Aggressive Recon is still alive in Battlefield 4, and it's still thriving. We're just seeing a whole new different type of recons that are out there. And so with the game, there's going to be a lot more dynamics with the attachments. You're going to create a lot more new play styles. And in general, it's going to be a great experience. And so I hope you guys will take these points into consideration and still know that you can still press past the boundaries that DICE put with the Recon class, that there's still ways to maneuver and use a Recon in a way that is similar to Bad Company, even though it's not exactly like the game itself. There's still ways to get around that, and I think as we sort of progress within the community, we'll start to learn more tactics and learn more things in playing the aggressive Recon on Battlefield 4. Obviously, if you've seen some of my very earlier Bad Company 2 gameplays, they were nothing compared to the Recon that I became in the later stages of playing the class. And so obviously it was a growing experience. I think Battlefield 4, we're going to see that again. We're going to see, you guys will get to see me grow as a Recon player as time progresses. I'll start to learn how to get a feel of each weapon and adjust to my playstyle to them. And so that will just come within time. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more Battlefield videos on my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. My name is Sergeant Enigma, and I'm out. Take care.